Hey guys, it's Jerry Miller. I'm inside Animal Connection, Charlottesville's longest running all-natural pet store. I'm with Kimberly Hawk. She is a volunteer with the HOUSE project, and HOUSE is an acronym, Houses of Wood and Straw. Tell you what, it's freezing cold outside, and I've noticed you guys are very much in the news now. This is your time of year. First, put in perspective what the HOUSE project does for Central Virginia.
So we deliver wooden insulated houses to outdoor dogs who mostly are chained up. Some of them just live outdoors inside of pens, and they might be living inside of a plastic shell. Some of them don't have any houses at all. So that's very dangerous in these temperatures. And we work with the Boy Scout troop, some of the high school wood shops, the K-Tech school. We also have some volunteers around town that are skilled carpenters that build for us.
Okay.
And we deliver these dog houses to these dogs and put straw in them to help keep them warm. We do no-tip water buckets on the side of them. We attach them to the side of the house because oftentimes outdoor dogs, their water will get filled up in the morning and then they dump the bucket and they don't have water the rest of the day. Stacy Norris founded the HOUSE project back in 2008, and she's told me stories of how they started, and very little money, of course.
Sure.
They were just starting, and they literally would just build a house and get a bale of straw and deliver it to a dog that they would see in the neighborhood that was chained up and didn't have adequate shelter. So that's how it all started. Well, it has grown so quickly over the past couple of years. We were able to purchase our own vehicle, which was a real game changer for us.
I see it around town all the time. A branded cargo van. It's awesome.
It is. It's huge.
Yeah.
So I had to learn how to drive that beast.
You're driving it.
Well, yes. Among some other volunteers
I love it.
too.
Love it.
But so it really has been a blessing to us because we are able to do work during the week now. We can also transport animals where that used to be challenging. A lot of us I have a little Honda Civic, so to put a big dog crate in it was nearly impossible.
Impossible, right.
And we're also able to store our tools and our medicine and all of that inside of it because our construction coordinator, Nancy, built shelves inside of the van.
Awesome.
So it's we're very excited to have that.
That's fantastic. Now, is it how challenging is it when you see a dog in need? There's a dog chained up, single-digit temperature, freezing cold, may or may not have water. The water could be frozen. How challenging is it to go have that conversation and rescue the dog?
Well, so a lot of the animals that we work with are existing clients, so we already have great relationships with these folks. Now, if it's somebody who we found out about and we don't know, we go introduce ourselves. We're very kind and non-judgmental, and we just have a conversation with them about, hey, we have some tools that can help you. We have some free dog houses. We try to come across, educating a little bit about better ways to care for your outdoor dogs.
So you're really approachable.
Yes, and we, we really try to build relationships with them because we are thinking long term, not just short term. Because a lot of our clients will continue to get animals over the years. I know that Stacy, the founder of HOUSE Project, she's worked with some of the same clients since 2008. So the animals they might have had back then are maybe gone now, but they constantly are getting new ones. So we have to think long term because there's always going to be more animals to come.
Sure. There are a lot of people, watching this video feature here, and for the ones that are watching, how can they get involved to offer financial support or maybe just sweat equity to the organization?
Okay, so we have a website, housesofwoodandstraw.org or thehouseproject.org, and we have a PayPal donation button there. We also have a Facebook page. We don't have a physical building, so we do field work, and the only way people know, well, if I donate to them, is the money actually going to a good cause? Well, if they can just look at our Facebook page, they'll see how active we are and that their money is going directly to the dogs.
Sure.
Really, we use it for building materials for the doghouse, fencing materials to get dogs off of chains, spay and neuter. That's something huge that we like to do. We partner up with several vets in town as well as CASPA, Charlottesville SPCA, and they give us reduced rates so we can spay and neuter a lot of these animals out in our communities, which in turn it's a benefit for our communities because we're going to have less unwanted.
One of the things
dogs.
I was really impressed about with you off camera is you were telling your perspective today of trying to put the House Project in front of the state legislator. I mean, I feel like you're wearing a lot of hats here.
Well, we're working hand in hand with the Humane Society of the United States, the Virginia chapter, as well as, there's several groups throughout the state of Virginia that we're collaborating, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to do some lobbying in Richmond, and it is a bill that's going to prohibit chaining your dogs from the hours of 10 at night till 6 in the morning. And also if the temperature is lower than 32 or higher than 92. Because not only do dogs freeze to death in the freezing temperatures, but they also suffer from heat stroke
Sure.
in the summer. And when they're tethered, what often happens is they get tangled up and nobody knows they're tangled up.
And they don't move.
They can't get out of the sun or they can't get into their house. Well, if they're not chained, even if they're outside, at least they have a chance.
Find out about the House Project on Facebook.
Yes.
Go to their website. They got a new website coming out soon. Talk with Kimberly and the volunteers. Get involved with this organization. It's a tremendous mission, whether it's sweat equity or financially. And I tell you what, I love seeing the vehicle around town and seeing what you guys are doing. And your social media output is just tremendous, I think.
Oh, well, pictures of dogs.
Everybody loves pictures.
Yeah, you can't. Some of them are really sad, but some of them are really adorable too. So yeah, I think it draws people in because most people love dogs.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you, Kimberly. Please
Thank
find them
you.
online. Get involved with this organization, guys. Please get involved with this organization. It's absolutely fantastic.